Bro, I have been telling you that designer wasn't even worth it for years. For years I've been telling you, yo.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yo, go dress from Walmart before you dress from Hugo Boss. And now we come to
Bro, why are you yelling at me? I'm not your son.
realize that on top of paying for that overpriced $500 t-shirt that some poor kid in India is only getting paid 2 cents for, now we realize you're funding a whole pedo ring. Bro.
What? Bro, what are you talking about?
How much do you charge again for your shit?
Bro, designer clothes is just not worth it. You're wasting your time, you're wasting your money.
Like
and
essentials.
it's not giving you the intended purpose you thought. It's
No
overpriced.
shit.
Look, I'm telling you, bro.
Bro, at this point, your shit's designer and overpriced and only paying for the brand.
I have worked with well over probably 150 manufacturers to date. I understand the industry so well. I've built products. I know what it takes. I know materials. I know where they're sourced. I know how much it takes to actually build the product.
Then why are you charging over $60 for a hat, bro? The shit's made out of your golden pubes or what?
Most of the stuff that you're getting from designer clothes, from designer stores, are overpriced, basic $1, $2 t-shirts that they just stamp their logo on.
Sounds like what you do. How is a t-shirt $40? Who are you selling this to? Gullible kids?
And made you believe it was expensive. And then they're paying the workers that did that a few pennies a day. Not even enough for them to live and feed their families. I'm talking pennies in a day.
So how much you paying them to make you a $40 t-shirt? What's your ROI?
And more importantly, they marked it up 1,000%, laughed in your face, and they did it because they can. Because you'll still buy it.
Nah, I ain't buying the logo.
It has value.
So how much you paying them to sell us a $60 hat?
You think it provides any sort of validation to the world. This takes me to number 2. Let's not even talk about the fact that they've lost their touch. Look, one of the cool things about fast fashion and designer is that they always were at the cusp of design, right?
Bro,
they
what are you
always
trying
kept
to sell
trends
us?
on high. They were pushing the narrative, but let's be real. Most designer stores, go into any designer store, especially your Balenciagas and all that crap. You go into the store, your Gucci's, etc. When you go in, it's literally the same t-shirt, jacket, jean jacket, etc.
Don't you own a Gucci shirt, bro? Do as I say, not as I do.
Except they stamped a new logo on for that season. That was it. It's the same 10 pieces from the last collection with the new logo print for this collection, and then they sell it to you as art for 1,000% markup. So I got to thinking, shoot, am I a victim to my own criticism?
Yeah, you are.
I'm the only designer. So then I thought of what I think is a brilliant idea. I, for Essentials, want to actually democratize the design process. I want you guys, who are the consumers of my products, to also have input in the products.
All right, my input is I'm not paying $60 for a hat, bro. Or $40 for a t-shirt.
I don't think any other brand has ever done this, where the own consumer gets to then dictate how the product should test, feel, fabric, etc. So
can we dictate the price?
I announced it on my Instagram.
Bro, what's with that lisp though? You tweaking out, you mouthing them? Why you sounding like Mike Tyson?
And on my Discord, pro members got first dibs, so most slots are already taken.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest with you, there's already thousands signed up.
Buy my shit now, pussy. This shit's exclusive. There's no more room for you.
But you can sign up because
so
what
there
we're
is
gonna do
room.
is we're gonna try to do the last few remaining seats, like the last 10 seats. I'm gonna randomize it. That way we can get most
10
people
seats
in.
left. Buy
You're
this
gonna see a
shit
link
now.
down below. I'm gonna fly you out. I'm paying for the ticket, right? I'm flying you guys out to New York City. If you're already in New York City, you get to just drive, obviously.
If you're in New York City already, fuck you, eat a dick.
You're gonna come here to my office. The office is large enough. We have about 30,000 square feet, so we can host about 100 to 200, maybe 300 people.
Then why over 1,000 people signed up?
And we're gonna have a lot of people in this office, a lot of minds. And for the first time ever, we're gonna build a collection with subscribers and pro members where you guys...
What's a pro membership? Is that a membership to give you money? Does it include Adderall or cocaine?
Guys, the main guys that shop the product get to also dictate. All right,
Bruh,
the style, no.
prove my point.
This fits right. The fabric
Buy
here,
my
we
shit
need
to
improve
dictate
this.
it.
The color palette here, you guys are gonna be part of the design process.
But I ain't paying you shit like Indians working for pennies. You're in my presence. The fuck more do you want?
So you get to see the back end of it. You're gonna see all the technical stuff of it as well.
I'll give you 10 bucks for your hat, bro. Come on.
But more importantly, you're gonna have a say. You're gonna have a say in what product ends up getting produced. And in my opinion, this might end up being the best collection we've ever designed.
Wait, so this is another Essentials drop? How did I guess it? So don't buy overpriced from other companies, but buy Essentials. All right. That's also overpriced.
Imagine 200 Brain Collective, which is the same brain that purchases. So they know what you want. right? It's the average. You know what you want. You
Bro,
know
back
what you
up,
like.
bro.
You know what fits right. Different body types, different
True, don't like overpriced shit. Might as well shop at Kohl's.
sizes, different skin tone colors. Bro, I'm excited for this. And if you want to be part of it, there's going to be a link down below where you can sign up and I'll fly you out. It's going to be a fun time. Number 3, it doesn't actually last any longer. The reason you should stop buying designer is because, look, I've had designer t-shirts.
Bro, your shit's essentially designer. That doesn't match up with what you get and what you paid for.
They'll last you a few
That
washes,
body
no
language
different
looks
than
disingenuous.
A basic $30 t-shirt. Like, they won't last you any longer than a basic t-shirt, and that's the worst part. If you're gonna spend more money, you at least want it to
Buy essentials.
last longer. And this is not to discount expensive items. There's brands like your Brunellos, your Loro Pianas, your Carmina Shoemakers. Yo, I have products from these brands which, yes, are insanely expensive, but they're also made in factories that are respectable, where the workers are being paid a high salary.
Let's ask
enough
the
to
workers
feed
if
their
that's
families,
true.
And more importantly, the items last.
Cap. You're paying for the logo. An item's not gonna last longer because you're paying people more for overpriced shit.
I have a sweater from Loro Piana that's like 3-4 years old. I'm still wearing it.
I got 16-year-old shit-stained underwear, and I'm still wearing it. But I didn't overpay for what I got.
I have Carmina shoes that are about 3 to 4 years old. They still look good.
Bro, this is how you push overpriced products to kids.
So yes, you're paying $500, $1,000, you're paying all this money, but the point is that they should last you years.
This is how you validate overpaying for a product.
So you don't have to replace it. But designer isn't giving you that anymore.
Contradicting and designer, bro. You just said $500, $1,000 is worth it because it lasts longer.
And that takes me to number 4. It's not even that impressive. Look, I can go to Canal Street here in New York and you can buy every sort of fake you can imagine. Cartier, Gucci, Balenciaga, whatever you want, you can buy there for like 20 bucks, which has lost its impressiveness. To me, it's almost tacky.
It is tacky, but also rocking Essentials logos looks tacky. And the name in itself is tacky. You're trying to convince people that your shit is essential. I get the marketing though, calling your shit Essentials, but I think you could have came up with a better name. I could picture a toilet paper company called Essentials. Edit, no fucking way. This shit was just a joke. I walked into King Soopers the other day and I saw this. No fucking way, bro.
When I see a dude head to toe designer, logos everywhere, it's just tacky.
True looks tacky with those massive logos.
You know he either spent his entire paycheck on the real stuff or most of it is fake. Most of it is from DHgate. And at the end of the day, it's removed the luxness from it, and to the point that it's not impressive. And the problem is that most of you are buying it thinking it validates and is impressive to other people. But I'm here to tell you, most people know, yo, it's either fake or you spend all your money on it. Not that impressive.
True, you trying to get some head or not? Bitch, buy Essentials.
And it ultimately takes you to number 5. It's not even versatile. Because these items are so memorable, you have the big ass logos across.
Bro, your shit has massive logos on it, bro. Come on. Keep it versatile that works with your wardrobe. Start with neutral colors and then start to add color afterwards.
Across the chest. You can't wear it all the time. See, a black t-shirt like this, simple black tee. This is from Essentials, $40.
Yeah, it's only $40 for one t-shirt. Buy it, pussy.
Right, simple t-shirt. I can wear this 3-4 times out of the week. You'll never know it was the same t-shirt. And because it's so basic, right, it's versatile. I could layer a hoodie
That's not a layer. Nobody could see it.
over it. I could do this. I could tuck it in the next day. And you'll think it's a different piece, or I bought 4 t-shirts of the same color.
No, I wouldn't. That's the power of buying blank t-shirts with no logos on them. Versatility.
For every day of the week, you'll never know the difference.
Is this how you convince gullible kids to buy your product?
If this was a Gucci tee with Gucci across the chest or Balenciaga, I could only wear this once a month.
No shit, buy logoless clothing or something minimalistic with small logos.
If I were wearing more often than that because it's so memorable, you're going to think, man, that's the only designer tee that man has, and he's wearing that thing on repeat. It's too hard. It's not versatile.
No
It doesn't
shit,
give you that
bro. Get
versatility,
shit without
especially
logos.
if you're on a budget. The basic stuff, bro. The basic stuff's where it's at.
We all know clothing is more versatile without logos, but you're trying to sell a $40 t-shirt to a gullible kid? You sell clothing with logos on them. I think you're paying more for the brand. Click the video on the screen after you smash like, and I'll see you in that video.